President Tinubu 2 years administration?
Nothing the work, nothing the work, nothing.
So Tinubu
Buhari don't scatter everything. Tinubu can't carry everything. Win. Can't hijack him for waiting he wants.
So if you mix Tinubu for one corner now, where people know they wait.
I go beat him. I go beat him.
Tinubu is 2 years in office.
2 years in office. Go and count the bombings and kidnapping. No be bandits full everywhere they kill. If Nigeria is, if we have House of Assembly that is working, he's supposed to have been impeached. Look at the hunger that we passed through. It's not, they are not impeaching him. What's happening in Nigeria? Can he be compared to River State? That you come and remove the governor? That you cannot fold your hand. You cannot fold your hand.
What?
In 2 years for me, if it is like this, we won't vote him.
You vote him?
I vote him.
You regret? You have any regret?
No, I vote him. I won't be here because I'm scheduled for me to lie. I vote Tinubu rightly. Me. I vote Tinubu. But what I'm seeing is not what I vote for.
Okay, it feels like yes, so we can perceive most of the Rivers people to vote for Tinubu because, like I said, like
I'm just what you said. I'm a Rivers man, and we all follow the FCT minister to vote Tinubu. Okay. That's what persuaded me for me to vote.
You don't need to ask me nothing. See, that Tinubu say if I catch him from my village, I go slap him. Make him draw for that office if he not go fit stay there. Oh. The hardship is too much. People are suffering. Look at 1 cup of garri for 315 naira. For what now? 1 liter of fuel is 850 naira. For what? Huh? Now you the first president of this nation. My friend, if you cannot rule this nation, you should resign from that office or else. See, the hardship is too much. Oh, we will pray bad prayer for you. God will visit you. Devil, if Satan himself will visit you. This hardship is too much. The masses are crying. What are you doing now? Are you human being at all, or you are a devil agent? What kind of human being are you?
Now, two wicked people. I make the man come. Because if no be wickedness, there's some certain things where if he wanted me, I believe that man, as they talk say the man get money, no be money when they find come for the seat. I believe say the man for do things we go make us we will be common people proud. But see what man is doing. It's very wrong. It's not good.
All right, thank you so much for.
Tinubu supposed to have been impeached. Look at S-men killing everywhere. Have they impeached him? Look at bombings, kidnapping everywhere. Have they impeached him? Has Tinubu not failed as a president? Has he not failed as a president? Then you come here to declare state of emergency that he will not fold your hand, things go wrong.
Kurubu is not living thing.
Oh my God.
Kurubu is not his dodo.
Oh my God.
He's a bookie.
Oh Jesus. Oh, help us.
God
help us.
Kurubu is a not living thing.
Oh my God. Wait. That is not living thing. I want to know the move.
Oh, but Paluma, go.
They went to the top.
If they take your woman, they stay. Go save your go. Oh, but where they buy wife and go meet Kurubu, more Kurubu beat you. Na Kurubu. So guys,
okay, hold on. That year when they go school, they say not living thing, I want to know the move.
Now what? Kurubu is a non living thing. He's your aboki.
Oh my God.
You never see Mumu.
No.
When they pin something for there, for those weeds, it better pass Kurubu. It's a non living thing.
Oh Jesus.
What did the Kurubu make them ready and come? If you see who won't ready and come, man, she not come on. First inside that bus, come on that papa.
Did they slap?
Thus saith the Lord to the great men of God in Nigeria. The Lord said, I should tell you people to please open your mouth and speak against the bad governance going on in Nigeria. Because even if it's not affecting you directly because you're feeding off your members, you have a jet, you can fly in and out of any country you want, you can have your kids study abroad, it is affecting the members that are giving you their all. Thus saith the Lord, your members are being manipulated and pushed into beginning to look at something as basic as egg as a luxury. So please open your mouth and speak up. It's not the time for tithes. It's not the time for fasting and prayer. It's not the time for worship. It is the time to speak up. Thus saith the Lord, he gave you a voice and gave you a platform to stand in the pulpit and speak, and lots of people are going to hear you out, because there was going to come a time only you can be the voice of those people. Thus saith the Lord, use that your voice now. Thus saith the Lord, your members are being tortured with hunger, trying to use it as a form of control to make them subject themselves to things that do not appeal to the ways of God, such as prostitution, such as fraudulence, such as kidnapping, such as all kinds of things, rituals, name it. Thus saith the Lord, speak up and rescue some of your members from the shackles of the bad governance going on in Nigeria. Thus saith the Lord, you may not be a politician, but your voice is necessary. Your voice will be heard. Your voice will be valid. Your voice will be understood. Thus saith the Lord, you better obey. Thus saith the Lord, oh. That was the message of the Lord. Great men of God in Nigeria.
Even if you can afford those things, Abba, it is too much. Yesterday when I was inside the hospital, I was like, if I can pay this amount, this outrageous amount of money for just to run tests, what about people that they don't even have a good job? What about people that they don't even have any job at all? They are saying that, oh, Nigerian youth, we are lazy. How? They are even working more than our ancestors. Even our parents did not suffer the way we are suffering. With the Nigerian youth, I have not benefited anything as a Nigerian citizen. Nothing. I did passport. I want to do my papers and leave the country. Before you know, they skyrocket every price. My passport is there, 5-year passport. I don't even have one stamp. Even ordinary Ghana, I no go because of I want to save wisely. I don't want to be spending money. The outrageous amount of this kill us. Una want kill us? Wetin happen? I don't understand. Before I don't used to do bread though. But now, I jump from one business type to another enter. Even now, to even do break attachment, do you know how much is attachment? Do you know? And people are saying, 1 crate of egg is luxury. I don't understand. For what? What is it? Is it a crime? Is it a crime that I was born and brought up in Nigeria? What happened? I don't understand. And people are saying 1 crate of egg is luxury. People are dying every day. Shey Weekend was arresting beggars in Abuja. If they have food to eat, will they come out to beg? Is it because we are not coming out to beg? Is that why they feel like Nigeria is good? Because we are not coming out to beg. But their children, they are enjoying life. They are not even in the country. Oh. They will say, oh, as a girl, you have to work. You have to work. We are working. We are doing more than 3 jobs. Even when you calculate all the salary, it will not be enough for you to do anything for yourself. To even buy car. Do you know how much is transportation? Even if and they are saying boat is luxury. Why are we entering boats? If you don't want to use public transport to go to work. If you wake up.
The existing section 18 bracket 8 of the Nigerian Police Act provide as follows. Every police officer shall on recruitment or appointed serve in the Nigerian police force for 35 years or retire as soon as he attains the age of 60 years. Now, Kayode Egbotokun is a Nigerian police officer who is the current and 22nd Inspector General of Police. He was appointed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to replace Usman Akali Baba. Egbotokun was born in September 4th, 1964 in Yewa South, Ogun State, age 60 years. Now, I have just one question. Is Nigeria a lawless country? As a person, they way they above the law. Inspector General Kayode Egbotokun, your regime is over. Step down, Oga. You one day there clock 70 years. You people should lead with example for crying out loud. He reach on a turn now. Law no dey effective again for this country. All those 21 Inspector Generals, we don't dey that seat before you. If they do agidi the way you they do now, if you reach your turn. If they no agree resign or leave that seat, if you reach your turn, Egbotokun, if you enter there, all of na just they misbehave. Jail na just they abuse power for this country. If na country where they work by now, if you don't push you come up for there. Now inside Nigeria, all of na they do this bank and nothing they happen. You don't serve this country past 35 years, and you go enter 61 years by 4th of September this year. Your service is no longer needed. We don't need you again. Step down, Oga. Resign and leave that seat. As all of na no one wise, we dey here to make sure son go wise by force also.
You see, the people that annoy me most in this 30 days rant challenge is those ones with Bola Ahmed Tinubu's name and profile picture on their TikTok profiles in comment sections talking about, oh, voting for 2027. Read the room, bro. Do you think it's a joke? I've been working for the past 2 years, working hard, working tirelessly, taking all kinds of jobs, and I literally have nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. I recently got out of the hospital, was like 2 months back in February. I was in the hospital for like 1 week. I had some health issues, and I can tell you for a fact that to afford the hospital bill, I had to use my savings, my immediate sister's savings, my elder sister's savings. Okay, I'm out. 2 days ago, I wanted to cook stew. I'm like, let me go to the market now, blah blah blah. To cook stew for a single person, balanced diet stew, I promise you that you would spend 20k. Rent for a slice of house. Hey God, this is the one that vexes me the most. This is the one that gets me on my nerves, bro. A room, one room in Lagos on the island is how much? 1.5 million. I legit have a roommate now, and I'm still paying 1 million with my roommate. So she's paying her own 1 million and paying my 1 million for a year, for a room. For a room. You will still buy lights. Lights is not regulated. Food is not regulated. Housing is not regulated. Healthcare is not regulated. Even data. When are we like when do we get the freedom? Because I know that we've been on this topic for a long time. NSAS, we talked. 2021 we talked. When it was time for voting, they stole our mandate. So my question is, when do we get out? Like, what do we need to do? You people, you government should tell us, what do we need to do? We need to cut an arm and a leg or something? What do we need to do to get out of this? Because I've been working for the past 2 years, bro. I'm a young girl. I'm still a student. Oh my God. I'm still a student. I pay rent. I have freelance jobs. And I do not have nothing to my name. And you people expect us in 5 years now are meant to start up families in this economy. I promise you that the only people that are benefiting from this thing is like Nepo babies. And good luck to you people. Happy. Enjoy your life. What am I supposed to do? I'm young, bro. I'm young. Fees in school in a public university, I'm paying almost 400k. Rent, I'm paying, and job. I don't know where to start and when to end. I really don't know. But something has to be done.
The most annoying thing right now is that Nigerians believe Tinubu will win the next election. Like, they believe that there is nothing we can do about it. And that is a lie. It is a very big lie. The reason why APC came into power was because Nigerians, we the people, voted APC in their first ever election that they ever won, Buhari time. And that is the only reason they won. The only reason Labour Party lost the last election was because Peter Obi does not have the balls to fight for his position. And that is the only reason we are going to lose the next election.
How can Nigeria government have this number and force of police and military personnel to send after peaceful protesters, but lack the manpower and requirements to go after kidnappers? Why? Does anybody know? Because I'm actually thinking, Nigeria government have all the required personnel, they have all the energy, ability, and all the resources to go after protesters and sometimes critics of the government through social media, but they lack the manpower and capacity to go after kidnappers. Is that something we are not being told? Is that something Nigerians need to know? Nigeria government, what is going on? What are you guys up to? Is anyone thinking on this same direction with me?
Nigeria, wake up. Let's ask ourselves, why a country like Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso chasing France out of their land, saying our own president accepted them in Nigeria through the back door? No, we will not accept it. The damage where the British do to us as a Nigeria, Chevron, till now we are still suffering from it. We have never recovered from those things. And today, Tinubu have the right to go to France and start making friends with France President Emmanuel Macron. You think those people, there is anything good that will come out from France? Nothing good will come out from France. The only thing that France will offer us as a country is to give us an emperor somebody that will rule this country for 40 years. That is what France does. They will bring a constitution that will favor the president, the House of Reps, and the senators. Why? Because of power tussle. Now, all the things wey the Western world needs to survive in terms of technology, everything is in Africa. In fact, everything is in Nigeria. The way wey be say they dey need fuel 20 years back up to date to take survive. Na so they need those things from us now. And we wey be that they collect from, they no value us. Now let this be known. If we don't wake up and demand the truth about our oil, our land, our sovereignty, we all wake up one day and realize Nigeria is no longer Nigeria. See, we are not a democracy. We are a quiet invasion. And if we don't stand now, our children will grow up speaking English under French control. Mark this date. We must demand no foreign troops, no hidden alliance, no secret contracts. This one not be activist talk. This one is survival talk for me and you to wake up. The world is playing chess on our back. We should not allow them to checkmate us. That is what I have to say for now. Who have an ear, let him hear. If you think you have the money to travel out of this country and live a better life, no place you will ever go. You will ever go and feel like home. No place you will ever go that will be like a place where you were born. That will be like a place like Nigeria. Wherever you go, there's no place like home. So we must stand to face the challenges. We must stand to ask our government, or else what is coming for us is bigger than us. That is what I have to say now. Thanks.
Back the video down because I didn't mention the name of the company. I decided not to mention the name of the company. But you see the fact that I started hearing rumors that the chief HR said he is going to arrest me. Like, why do you want to arrest me? Why? Even the video I made, I never said anything. I didn't mention the name of the company, and I didn't say it as if I was trying to ruin the name of the company. All I want was them to build a better company, for them to make sure those people under them are being treated properly. Initially, when this happened, I was not even affected with what happened in the company because they deducted people's salary and mine was not deducted. But still, I stood up for what was right. But then he said, go. And I know the effort I have put in that work. Even my father's company, I can never take it like the way I did that. I can never take it that way because I took this so personal. I took this work more than I ever think I would even take mine. But what they would repay me back was just to lay me off. I know I don't have anybody. But I know I have God. God that is above every other God. You can just treat people anyhow. I want you to know that if I strip myself naked to swear for you, it's going to catch you both in your lives. Because I know I never did anything wrong. All I did was to stand for what was right. But then you feel because you had the power, you had everything, you had the money. I don't want this has cost me. Because I never planned. I don't even have a religion waiting for me. You decided to take that away. I know what it has cost me. You're not the best people as my parents. I'm a nurse who takes care of people who are dying. because I don't want the company to run down. All I just want them to do better. Treat them right. That is what I was fighting for. That is what I was fighting for. Please, don't do this. I will anger God. Because I know all I ever did was to work hard for that company. We were the first batch of people who started the company, and I know the effort I put in that company. So please, don't do that. Don't even try to threaten me. Don't even try to threaten me a bit. Don't even try to threaten me. Don't even try to do it. Don't think because you're rich and I'm less privileged. But I know I have God that is greater than yours. I have a God that is greater than yours. So just do the right thing.
The reason why I decided to do this rant, this Bohem Masterclass rant, is because of the fact that when people were complaining for the contacts that she dropped their price at Treasury, that she please look into it, she wasn't giving us any good response. The only thing she said was this statement that she made here. She dropped this, and I think one or two comments that dropped. I will try and upload some of the screenshots from our response for those people complaining. Even the Lagos contact that people were complaining about. She said that if they are not working, you should delete. You should don't use them. Blah blah blah. So somebody now commented. I will try and upload. I don't want to talk too much regarding those screenshots. You guys should just take your time and look at those screenshots one after the other. So most of the people that join this class, some people don't even have one contact to buy hairs from. Some people that was where all their hope is. So you gave us contacts and the prices are very outrageous, and you are telling us that we should go and be buying, we should buy samples. One of the reasons why you want us to buy samples is for you to have cordial relationship with them. So the 10 contacts you gave to us, so you're expecting us to buy samples from those 10 contacts. At least if you are giving us contacts, you're going to bash from one contact that you are still buying from. We are not telling you that you should give us one May contact. Are you going to bash for one contact or even talk to these people? It was when I made that statement that you should at least try and talk to these people. We are complaining that these people prices are too outrageous. It's too much. I can't. People that want to start business, they can't use that contact. Me, I buy my hairs from normally. I buy my hairs here in Nigeria. I just want to see if I can be able to buy from outside, buy those baby thin hair and all those stuff. So I already have my own. So we just want you to just help us. At least when they hear bow hair, they should be able to even if adjust the price or even help out. But he didn't say anything. That was what the comment I dropped that she deleted. That thing pay me. If you not pay me, I'm not going to do this rant. It didn't pay me, reach my bone marrow. It didn't pay me. Somebody here saw the comment, and that is the comment. You will see it. I posted it. Is the comment there? Somebody else saw it, and she deleted the comment. Why? Is the class free? Was it free? Some people, that is their life. Some people borrowed money to join the class. And yeah, you are not saying anything. They do ads for your page. Okay, now the question I want to ask you all, my viewers, is that 1, why give us contacts that you can't vouch for? You give us 10 contacts and you can't even vouch for 1 that we can buy from and get samples. To top it up, those contacts, their prices are very, very outrageous. You can't start business with that. I'm not a starter. I'm not a starter when it comes to a business. Prices are outrageous. Then we told you, you did not do anything about that. Instead, you are telling us that we should buy samples. So all the 10 contacts, out of the 10 contacts, some of them, their numbers are not even going through. You can't even reach out to them. Nothing. So you are telling us that we should buy samples from all those contacts. Who has money for that? For that kind of transaction? Who has money for that? Are we plucking money? I paid for Bohem Masterclass 40,000 naira, and the class I paid for, I didn't get the value for my money. All the things that she promised in the video, blah blah blah. I didn't get value for my money. The contract she dropped, she can't vouch for the contract. Instead, she's giving us 50-50. I don't think she has used those contracts. You told us that the contract that you are going to give to us, that we can start our hair business with 500,000 naira. All the contracts you gave to us, all of them, their hair price is very outrageous. And we are talking about it, you're not saying anything. You are doing ads on your page. Or you think that the money that you think the money we make is easy. 40k is not a biz. It's not an easy money.
I'm the last one in my family, but na me suffer pass. If you are another good vendor on TikTok, scroll up. Don't wait. But if you are not another good, this story can help your life. Wait. You know why growing up, I think everything will work out as planned, but no, it doesn't. I didn't get any help, not even from my mom, not to talk of my siblings. Now only me, they do all the things for myself. My mom believed that if you go to school, you have to get a paid job on that certificate that you collected from your school. I reached out to some of my siblings, maybe they can help me to pay my hairstyling fee, but they couldn't, because I couldn't reach out to them on time, and they all said no to me because they can't help me. So I reached out to some of my friends and even my boyfriend I was dating that time, and all of them came through for me. They gave me the money and I started learning my hairstyling business. I totally forgot to get hairstyling products, and this is where the problem comes in. Life without support is not easy. This is my story and it's a true life story. I hope you check for part 2.
Okay guys, so I'm going to be very fast because data is expensive and I want you guys to watch this video to the end. First, it's appalling. It's appalling that a lot of people are coming out to express how they feel with this 30 days rant challenge, and you people are bashing them. Most of you are bashing them. You guys know what I'm talking about. Normally, people like me would never come online to rant. I would never come online. If we pass dance challenge or maybe any small challenge I can do, you will never see me come online to address anything. But I think I've had it up to here. Things are expensive. We're not asking for good road. Me, personally, I'm not asking for good road. I'm not asking for good schools. I'm not asking for all the basic amenities that we as Nigerians should have access to. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for the price of food to come down. That's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for transportation. The price of transportation to come down. In the morning, if I'm going to work, I'll see people dressed in corporate trekking. That trekking, you think is exercise. It's not exercise. They're trying to cost down the cost. I have a friend that earns 80,000 monthly. But do you know that 50,000 goes to transportation? People cannot afford to buy food anymore. People don't eat well anymore. You see, when they were talking to us about balanced diets growing up, it's not in this economy. This economy, you no longer do balanced diet. You do whatever you see, you eat. And do you know the funny thing? Let's leave online pretense. Even if you can afford to eat, you know that there are certain things that are expensive. One thing people don't realize is no matter how rich a person is, everybody in the level that God has placed you has their own struggles. No matter how perfect the person is online, there must be something you want as a person that you cannot afford. There's a stage you will get to in life. Now 30 million naira Benz go dey hungry you. So everybody has their own struggles. So whatever stage you are in, there is something you are struggling to get. It's normal, oh. Don't get me wrong. It's normal. But all I'm saying is, there are people that are earning 30,000 monthly, 60,000 monthly, 50,000 monthly, that cannot afford to eat good food. I am sorry if I'm yelling. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I just feel like maybe if I speak more loudly, they would hear me. It's sad. It's sad. People will be working. Government, I don't even want to talk about government workers. They're not paid well. Is it not pension? Some people are still being, their pension is still being held. Someone will work so many, I'm so sad. Someone will work so many years. And when it gets to time to pay them off, like this. Now so, come today, come tomorrow. Before you know it, the pension is gone. I'm not saying let the government not eat money. I'm not even saying that. Embezzle. But do what you're supposed to do. You guys should work. If you go to other countries, most countries that are visited, when they talk about government schools, it's one of the best schools. that anyone can think of. I was sick the other day. I went to a government hospital here. Oh God. When I stepped inside that place, I wept. I went with someone that day. I wept. Because it was... See, I'm sorry I'm going to lose my steez making this video. I wept. If you see the accident that someone had and the condition that they were lying down in, God. If you see that infection, they are saying it will enter the injury. Now for that hospital you go enter, it's inside that hospital. I could not, my nose, I just sat and everything in that, it was like I was perceiving a wound. There was no light inside the hospital. There was no. That is if you're on oxygen, you're on your own. See, if you are breathing and you are having, like, you're taking in fresh air with your nose, you don't know what God do for you. That is enough reason for you to even have hope in this life. Problem that we have as Nigerians is we adapt too soon. We adapt too quick. If they like, let them sell bag of beans and rice 300,000 today. A lot of Nigerians will still adapt. Somehow, I don't know how God does it for us. We feel like it's our strength, but it's our weakness. Because it makes, when we are presented with situations that are not pleasant, we kind of adapt to it. It's sad though. It's sad. I lived in India for 5 years. But do you know that 5 years I was in India, they did not take lights? India, where would they mock? I went to South Africa the other day. Let's leave shame and pride. I went to South Africa the other day. I didn't. Cause I'm not asking for good road. I'm not asking for good schools. I'm just asking for food and transportation. And it's going to be very easy for the government to do it. Please, let the cost of food come down. Whatever that is affecting it, for it to be going up like this, let it just come down. I don't know how this whole thing works. I'm not going to come online and say I know how the government and how everything is being. I don't know. I'm clueless. I just want food to come down. One day I was coming from seeing my mom. My mom and my dad lives in Enugu. So I traveled home to see my parents, and I was coming back to Asaba because I had a job with Mama Uchi Nancy. And when I was at Headbridge, for some reasons people gathered, and I was like, what did they happen? Then they said that somebody, let me say how the man said it. He said, in a country that produces food, a lot of people now, they trek to work. They trek. You go to filling station, people are buying for 2,000, 3,000 because they don't have money. They don't have money. I'm not saying share money to everybody, oh. That's not what I'm saying. Light safe. Right now, you can see me clearly. It's because my journey.
No verse. Now with this rant challenge, 30 days rant challenge, they reach our village. No be joke. As in the be, I don't even know say past few weeks say Nigeria youth the day on 30 days rant challenge, and I day here I don't even know my village or where they stay, they different from Nigeria, because I know sure say how things hard for here now, so it hard for other places. Like I say now tomorrow where I go do my own rant challenge, but today this one we do now, this one we happen now, when I suppose here I carry 3,000, 3K, give my boy. Say, may you go buy something. May you go buy something we go use packaged rice. May you get like 2 cups of rice. Now only me and him go eat them now. Say this afternoon, may we just use tidy. Share you get. I give him 3K. Guys, may una see oil where you buy. This oil now 1.5 for where they stay. Just the minus am from 3K. This one na 300. This one it don't become 1.8. This one na 400. Don't become 2.2. Because we no get lighter wey we go use on gas. he buy this one 300, don't become 325. Now soap where I tell am say make him buy, we go use the wash 1 or 2 now for this thing, kitchen sink. This one 100 naira, this one 100 naira, na 200. Calculate am, na 2,700, na 300 wey him bring as change. And this guy no buy the rice. In the tell me say 300 no do for the rice. Nigeria, may una see. Na like this we suppose dey. And like this, Tinubu go come out again, come the campaign for this country where we dey. Well, since Buhari come now, do us wetin do us for first ten or come back again, come campaign win. Nigeria don scatter to the extent I don't even know. Prophets like Idris, these are people where God don't give them prophecy. Wetin go happen now? They rush, you go for early 2000, rush, you go sing Nigerian Jaga Jaga. Now where that Nigerian Jaga Jaga, they suppose sing a main blow. Because now where Nigeria con Jaga Jaga. Even people will sing wetin be this song? Owa or Papa, all these people. Na prophecy. But now, where we suppose sing and wetin we go sing? Nigeria don't. I know even sure say Mr. President they watch all this rant challenge because him talk am. He say I know they go into social media anymore because I know say if he dey, no person will know I'm tell am oh Nigerian youths, we dey bleed for head. Our brain they bleed. If I tell you my age now, where I start to calculate all these things, you go know say say Nigeria really Nigeria don't jaga jaga. I dey live my own, but I don't carry my teeth, count. I carry my teeth, count my tongue. I carry my tongue, count. Even I don't count everything countable. Sometimes say maybe not like this. I will be looking, counting my ceiling because work will no day. Walk no day anywhere. I don't even know what I go talk next, but I seem be Nigeria government. May una listen, may una hear the voice of the masses. Youth we suppose they okay. Now then they bleed pass. And tomorrow now, if God come butter bread, you can't find one car by now. One kind nonsense human being we there for road, we call himself police, go still call you, tell you say you be Yahoo boy, you do this, you do that. Can't they check your phone? Can't they add salt for wound? But it may be. If I go this one to come back for this life, if they bomb me for Nigeria, may I know what cause am. Let me tell you, if they bomb me again for this country, I go become Osola Biga. I go become that person with the bomb.
Hey Joe, 30 days challenge with Joke. Emi orin kankan. Gbogbo our vendors, react to page ara wa, like, comment. Orí page àti Joke lọ ṣe kíni, lẹ lọ ganu sí. Orí page you tèmi wà ńbẹ̀, ganu sí. Page àwọn other vendors wà ńbẹ̀, ganu sí. Abẹ́yìn tó kù rí kankan, tèmi ò rí kankan ni. Àti Joke ló ti pack bí 10 others lánàá yẹn. Èmi ò rí kankan. Bí tá ń react sí ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká comment, ká engage, ká follow each other. Àbí ṣé mi ò try to ṣe so tí mo rán iṣẹ́ yẹn ò rí pé bí àwọn tí wọ́n fine àbí wà okay. Aṣọ yìí nice now. Kí ló dé?
So, some of these videos now that are coming out for the 30 days rant challenge, I don't know whether they were sleeping when others were making their own videos. We wanted everybody to make videos. Yes, I saw those that made videos. In fact, I can categorically tell you that even some have replied on my DM that they benefited from the 30 days rant challenge. Those that complained that they could not feed, they are struggling. One particular lady that said she's doing 3 kinds of job and yet she's not getting anything. Many people helped her out. So many people sent her funds. So many people promised to sponsor her, to give her job. She benefited much. She came to thank me on my DM. But you see a lot of people now, they are waking up. What even make me cringe is seeing videos of people saying, I don't really want to make a video, and now I want to make. Why? What now prompted your action? Why did you now decide to make a video? When everybody was at the heat of it, and people were watching, the whole world was watching. Instead of you to join others and do the video, you did not do. Now almost the 30 days rant challenge is over, and then you are making a video. You want to tell us that somebody you register for the hair is not doing this, blah blah blah. You want to tell us this, you want to tell us that. Why didn't you do it at the heat of it? That's one thing with this country. When we are pursuing a just cause, everybody, you see people sleep, you see people behaving as if they are getting it better, or maybe life is better for them in the country, or maybe they are finding it easy, but it's not. So these are the videos of people that just came up after like 30 days, complete 1 month, that everybody was voicing their frustration and anger towards this Tinubu terrible government. You did not say anything. Now that everything has just calmed down, the chips are down, you are making your videos. But what do I have to do? I'll still have to air it so that everybody will see that Tinubu has got nothing good to offer this country. They are just wasting their time by banning Idris Abdul Karim's song, Tell Your Papa, because she told some people in the north, I've forgotten the name of the state he visited, that his father is the best president. A man who has plundered the country just in 2 years of his tenure as a president. We don't know how bad and how worse the country will become when he completes 4 years. Dollar is crashing now because so many other countries are retaliating Donald Trump high tariff. But Naira is not taking advantage of dollar collapse to get, to appreciate. Naira was 1,500 and something before China hit US back with tariff from some other countries, and in fact Naira plunged further down, 1,624. Who knows? Before this third week of April we're entering, we finish, Naira could cross 1,700. Everything about the country is just going towards the negative side of it. So what is the essence of trying to ban the song of Abdul Karim when we have a lot of issues to address in the country?